In Matthew's book, Jesus said, go into all the land, take the word, share it, teach it, preach to every man. Just do it.
Hello, this is Dr. Gregg Mays with your Word Wednesday. This is a very special day for me. I guess it's for me and my wife. You know, this feels kind of weird. Let me try something. Oh yeah, that's better. This week, I want to honor my wife, who has endured me for 32 years, 33 almost if you count from the time we met. But today marks our 32nd wedding anniversary. And let me tell you, being married is the best thing that has ever happened to me. And if I'm being perfectly honest, I'm not going to lie and say, oh, I've always felt this way. It is a beautiful journey. It's got some tough turns. It's like a roller coaster, if we're being honest with each other. You know, it's going down and up, and then sometimes there's some really smooth moments. But you know what? You get off that roller coaster, and many times, what's one of the first things that you say? Let's go do it again, because you realize the adventure. It was just, oh my gosh. And that's how I feel about my time with my wife, Sunny. You know, the Bible tells us in Proverbs 18:22, it says, he who finds a wife finds what is good. The Bible goes on to say, and receives favor from the Lord. You see, if you men will honor your wives and love your wives as the Bible tells you to, then what you'll find out is she's ready to love you, to honor you, to respect you, to regard you, and you'll have that wedding, that marriage that you really was looking for. So you have to take a look at yourself. You know, I look at my wife, and there's a passage in there, and I began to think, well, they must have been writing this for Sunny. It says, a wife of noble character who can find? She is worth far more than rubies. Her husband has full confidence in her and lacks nothing of value. She brings him good, not harm, all the days of her life. She selects wool and flax and works with eager hands. She is like the merchant ships, bringing her food from afar. She gets up while it is still night. She provides food for her family and portions for her female servants. She considers a field and buys it. Out of her earnings, she plants a vineyard. She sets about her work vigorously. Her arms are strong for her task. She sees that her trading is profitable, and her lamp does not go out at night. In her hand, she holds the distaff and grasps the spindle with her fingers. She opens her arms to the poor and extends her hands to the needy. When it snows, she has no fear for her household, for all of them are clothed in scarlet. She makes coverings for her bed. She is clothed in fine linen and purple. Her husband is respected at the city gate when he takes his seat among the elders of the land. She makes linen garments and sells them and supplies the merchants with sashes. She is clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come. She speaks with wisdom, and faithful instruction is on her tongue. She watches over the affairs of her household and does not eat the bread of idleness. Her children arise and call her blessed. Her husband also, and he praises her. Many women do noble things, but you surpass them all. Charm is deceptive, and beauty is fleeting. But a woman who fears the Lord is to be praised. Honor her for all that her hands have done, and let her works bring her praise at the city gate. Jang Sun Hee. I call her that. Jang Sun Hee Mays is what I call her. I love you, and I pray that I honor you in all that I say and all that I do. This Word Wednesday is for you. I thank you all for enduring that long passage. I thank you all for helping me honor my wife on this day, our 32nd wedding anniversary. I pray that this is a blessing for you, and remember, stay strong.
So what you waiting for? Someone to feel the pain some more? Cause you ain't share the love, the grace you found within the Father's care. To share the love of God is more than just a simple job. It's Christ freeing the off a Holy Spirit law. Share it.